It's a real expected
Hello
buzz in the
everyone,
stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Portugal.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. So off we go then. Passing is crisp and sharp. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Xavi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Quality ball. And he can clear it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Belletti. Oh, they could break here. That is good strength. Lovely, now then. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Scholes. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking.
He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Costa Curta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Just the keeper to beat! Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, it's come loose. Perez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ball looks a good one. Shot a goal! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Passing nice and neat. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Oh, super ball!
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
The most accurate pass. Aims beyond the defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's only too happy to take that back.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And this is Luis Suarez. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break All square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow. And Messi! Now, that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. It's played through for him. And he's there to get it away.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match
So
was
They must
72,306.
stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Perez. Raul. Now it's Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17.
Manchester United choosing to make the
Coming
first
on to
change.
replace him
I
is
think he's been told to play that role
19.
of the tactical
This.
pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
It's played in here. Terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of
Substitution for
delivery can play
Manchester
havoc with
United.
defences.
Number 18, Busquets. Coming on the field is number 5, Riker.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Messi, and that is masterful defending. Oh, good ball! Messi! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
It could be in here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Rafael Leão.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. I think we might be done here, Peter.
Added
I don't
minutes
see
has
there
been
being enough
indicated.
time for them to try again.
And he's in. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Manchester United have reclaimed it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
the
to
fans
today's
have pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. He's had a shot!
Oh, he has levered that. Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a double the way he generated that power.
Nicely weighted ball. Baresi cuts out the pass. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's away! Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Always onto this. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's decided to go for it. And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Oh, nice touch. He's going for goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, super find. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
There's a sharp little ball here, and he welcomes it in. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's great chance! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 36 minutes,
That really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And this is Neymar. Raul, nicely spread. Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's
there will be
fabulous.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Neymar. And he's worked it through. Shot, surely! Superb goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
The goal scorer for Portugal, number 9, Luis Suarez.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Portugal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway
Please make
point
sure
of the
to
game.
watch the
What
screen
a
for an
half.
information
It's been
bulletin
pulsating
from the
and
regional
totally
police
absorbing.
department.
We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. And they've got rid. And nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. Mbappe! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Scholes. He has found a way through. Oh, he's got space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a little off target. Perez. No, that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. Now it's Pedri. Picked out brilliantly. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shot. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Neymar. Raul. Vitinha. Vitinha. Real chance! He has done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raul. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get rid. And it's Scholes. That is a brilliant interception. Adams gets rid without sophistication. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Two added minutes has been
but it's got
indicated.
the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute
against Portugal.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Applies the finish! And that's off target.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And the finish! They scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Gabriel Batistuta! Gabriel Batistuta! Batistuta!
Pumas. That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. Knocks it into space. Raul. And this is Luis Suarez. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. That is a great pick out. And it's Perez. Neymar. Steaming on. Neymar! They've done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Goes for the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Hazard. Lovely pass, but chance for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect, and if only they could have come up with a finish to match.
It's Batistuta, and he's worked it through. Just eases him off the ball. Raul. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a searching pass. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's ended up in no man's land.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's Hazard! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well played. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Right, scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Portugal needed that, they really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Can he get it through? Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. Gerrard, the player who needs no introduction. Now it's Mbappe. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Luis Suarez. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Rice. Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Driving forward. Portugal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution for Pumas. Number 21, Hazard.
It's their second
Coming
corner
on
of
to
the game.
replace him is number 5, Rivaldo.
Rises! Oh, not the best of headers.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, this is a chance! Oh, and another try!
Substitution for Pumas. Number 22, Mbappe.
Pumas making
Coming on the
consecutive
field
changes here.
is
Drogba
number
coming on
11,
here.
Didier
Change that was
Drogba.
broadly anticipated.
I think the
Saves to sense! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, played right into his path.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neymar. Perez with the thing. Oh, smashing header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, at least it's earned a little applause from the boss.
Number
Finish was lacking,
9,
but everything else was
Batistuta.
pretty good.
Coming on to replace him is number 15, Son Heung-min.
That's a decent ball. And this is Drogba. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's really well manoeuvred.
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he's in on goal! Messi. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Belletti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that they Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours,
everybody,
it might not
and
feel like
welcome
that.
to today's match.
The stadium is full of
Portugal
noise and energy.
against
This
Spain.
certainly matters. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Two tribes going toe-to-toe.
Now it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Shot could be on. Oh, look at the space here. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
He's proof positive.
And he shoots! Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tries a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Surely now! He's missed, but not by that far. Rijkaard. It's run loose here, and this is Raul. Make sure that's not getting through. Portugal still without a single shot on target. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, droll. Tries to pass it through. Now that's a fine ball. Suarez has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Messi. Deep cross. Cleared without complication. Rijkaard. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Van Bauten. Serginho. Messi. Mbappe. He's ended up in no man's land. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
It's Van Bauten. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Shot it, goal! Goal! Spain! First blood drawn. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
They have what they wanted. The first breakthrough
has been indicated.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, good read. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well measured. Adams is there to clear. Van Bauten does really well to win the ball there. Van Bauten has got himself a free kick. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Shapes to shapes. Dispatched clinically. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball.
Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good-looking ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Who saw this coming? Portugal have come back from the very brink. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Serginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Luis Suarez. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Mbappe! Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he cuts out the supply. And this is Raul. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Spain! And again they hit the front.
The goal scorer for Spain.
His position was
After
perfect.
83
The invitation was
minutes
there for him.
number
And his
11,
response absolutely critical.
His substitution didn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Spain go into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Marquinhos.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. He's got away. Oh, Messi! Goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over,
The
surely.
goal scorer for Spain.
Just gorgeous, the
Number
most
10,
glorious,
Lionel
delicious of
Messi.
touches. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry.